So my first date awkward experience is something so many people will differ with, because I hadn't given this guy a chance in a long time, and when I finally decided to, Mans decides to make a cute date, you know, take me out for, let me tell you what he did. He decided to take me out to Urban Gourmet.
I did feel awkward the first time I was asked out on a first date, like the first time a girl asked me out. And it was new, but it was lovely because Yazemi man's cute, so it was a big confidence boost. But it was a bit awkward. I didn't know whether I was going to pay or not, but I did.
If you know Urban Gourmet, on Mondays, they normally have a buy one, get one free offer. So you can imagine, this guy made me pay, and it was bog off. It was buy one, get one free, and you're making me split the bill, please. No, that was so awkward, and I didn't even continue with that day after that. And we were supposed to go to the museum after, so oops.
I think it was just new. It hadn't happened before, you know. Most of the times it's usually, you know, guys moving to girls, blah, 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 you know. So it was just new to me, and I told you I really liked it. I loved it, man. It gave me a massive confidence boost. So yeah, that was the first time I just felt awkward a little bit, but later on I clocked, and you know, it was quite lovely.
So growing up, I was always the only Somali girl in class or in the school, but when I felt it firsthand was a time back in, I'd say 2018, yeah. So what happened was I was waiting for a friend at a bridge somewhere. Me, I'm standing there, and there was hella people over there. So this guy comes up to me, he's holding a walkie-talkie. So I wasn't sure what he was, and then he goes like, "Msichana, leta kitambulisho."
I'm very happy you asked that, because I feel like this story needs to be told, because it happened to me quite young, okay? And it happened over 2 years. The joke started in 1 year, and then it got bad the next year. So in class 6, I was performing something during concert. You know, schools, you have a concert, you have Thanksgiving Day, blah, 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 the students are performing, yeah? So I performed this thing about child soldiers, yeah? So we were given guns, and we were doing like some poem about child soldiers.
I'm like, unaniuliza kitambulisho kama nani? You identify yourself first. He goes like, "Oh, that's how you speak to authority, yada, yada, yada." It was a whole fight. This man, so now the police station wasn't that far from there. This man was holding my hand and dragging me to the police station, saying he has found Arsenal. If you know, you know.
At one point you sing, "I want to go home." How did it go after that? Okay, "I want to go home to my sweet tender parents," whatever. So it was just something about child soldiers, and I participated, and I used to have like a little one solo, you see, because man's got the voice. Anyway, so I sang my solo, and that was 2007, and so in 2008 now, the one class teacher, imagine a teacher who's supposed to teach me is stereotyping me, bruv. So when he used to draw the map of Africa, every time he used to come across Somalia, he just used to sing, "I want to go home," and look at me, bruv, you know? And I was like, what? And I didn't know whether to laugh, to feel bad. The whole class is laughing there, eating it up, you know, because they all saw me do "I want to go home." The teacher saw me do "I want to go home."
I felt so discriminated then.
And so every day for a full year in class 7, he drew the Africa map and sang "I want to go home" upon drawing Somalia. You know how Somalia is so distinct, the 7, blah, blah, blah. That was the first time, and I didn't know what to feel. And then from then on, I just, after processing it, I guess, you know, whatever. So Mr. Thiongo, you're you know, how can a teacher do that to you, bro? Every single lesson for a full year, but it's okay, man.